Hello, how are you? I am Shubhendu Shekhar Chakraborty and I welcome you to Amar Khore Amar School program. Today I am going to take an English class of class 9. Our today's class will be based on Unit 5, Lesson 1. And you can also see a picture here. Can you guess something? What is happening here? So let's know the pathetic story of Meherjan's life first. Meherjan lives in a slum on the Shirazganj town production embankment. Embankment means dam, and slum is an overcrowded urban area where very poor people live in dirty and unhealthy condition. বাংলায় স্লাম মানে আমরা বস্তি বুঝি আর এম্বাঙ্কমেন্টকে আমরা বাঁধ বলতে পারি. Her polythene roofed shelter looks like a case. So the shelter where Meherjan lives, its roof is made of polythene and it looks like a small case. এটাকে একটা খাঁচার মতো দেখায়. She is nearly 45 but looks more than her age. Meherjan's age is not more than 45. She can be hardly 45. But she looks more old. Why? We can guess that because of prolonged malnutrition, she looks older. In front of her shelter, she is trying to make a fire to cook the day's only meal. Her weak hands tremble as she adds some fallen leaves and straw to the fire. তার দুর্বল হাতগুলি ট্রেম্বল মানে কাঁপতে থাকে, তার দুর্বল হাতগুলি কাঁপতে থাকে. The whispering wind from the river Jamuna makes fire unsteady, and the wind that comes from river Jamuna blows with a hissing sound. The dancing flames remind Meherjan of the turmoil of her life. Dancing flames means the flames that are made unstable by the wind, and turmoil can be referred to trouble or sorrow or problem. Not long ago, Meherjan had everything: a family, cultivable land, and cattle. So it was not long ago when Meherjan had all the things. তার চাষের জমি ছিল, তার গরু ছাগল ছিল, তার একটা পরিবারও ছিল. The erosion of the Jamuna gradually consumed all her landed property. And erosion means the gradual destruction of something, and consume is eat, devour, or destroy. So the river has destroyed everything gradually. It finally claimed her only shelter during the last monsoon. It took the river a day to devour Meher's house, trees, vegetable garden, and the bamboo bush. Devour means destroy or consume. So within just one day, everything just went under the river. একদিনের ব্যবধানে তার সব কিছু, তার সবজি ক্ষেত, তার বাঁশঝোপ যা কিছু ছিল সব নদীগর্ভে তলিয়ে গেছে. She had a happy family once. Over the years, she lost her husband and her family to diseases that cruel hunger and poverty brought to her family. So we can understand that she has been suffering for a long time from poverty and hunger. Now she is the only one left to live on with the loss and pain. Now there is no other person in her family. She is all alone to suffer the loss and the pain. The greedy Jamuna has shattered her dreams and happiness. Shatter means destroy or ruin. So the river Jamuna, because of her excessive greed, destroyed all her dreams, all her happiness. There are thousands of others waiting to share the same fate like Meherjan. But Meherjan is not alone. There are many more people who are going to experience the same condition, same sorrowful fate. Bangladesh is a land of rivers. Some of whose banks overflow or erode during monsoon. So erode is the verb form of erosion, and it means to be gradually destroyed. Erosion is a harsh reality for the people living along the river banks. During each monsoon, many more villages are threatened by the mighty rivers like the Jamuna, the Padma, and the Meghna. Threatened means endanger. It is estimated that river erosion makes at least 1 lakh people homeless every year in Bangladesh. Estimate means calculate, hisheb kora. In fact, river erosion is one of the main dangers caused by climate change. If we can't take prompt actions to adapt to climate change, there will be thousands of more Meherjans in our towns and villages every year. So prompt means quick and adapt means cope with. So unless we take quick action to cope with these problems, then we will soon find many more Meherjans. So students, can you remember what we have learned from today's class? First, we have learned what is a slum. মনে আছে তো তোমাদের? Slum মানে কি? An extremely overcrowded urban area where very poor people live in unhealthy and dirty condition. আমাদের মনে রাখতে হবে. And then, what is river erosion? The gradual destruction of soil or something else by the river. And then, tragic situation of Meherjan's life. We have come to know about that. We have also come to know about the overall circumstances of Bangladesh due to river erosion. And finally, we have also learned our responsibility, what we should do in this situation. এই অবস্থায় কি করতে হবে আমাদেরকে? আমরা পড়েছি আমাদেরকে দ্রুত পদক্ষেপ গ্রহণ করতে হবে। অন্যথায় মেহেরজানের মতো এরকম অসংখ্য মেহেরজানকে আমরা প্রতি বছর দেখতে পাবো। So students, I want to do some work today. You can see one fill in the blank in question number D, and you will get the clues first, and you have to take one appropriate word or phrase, and then you have to fill in the blanks. You can see here. Let's start. Meherjan is a typical dash omen. What you are thinking? Which word can be suitable here? Yes, you are right. We can say Meherjan is a typical homeless woman who lives in a slum. She lost her shelter and properties, dash the erosion of the river Jamuna. So which word or phrase can be suitable here? She lost her shelter and properties due to the erosion of the river Jamuna. She also lost her family. Her husband had died of diseases caused by poverty and dash. In this dash, we can select shortage of food. Okay? Now she is only a dash. And we can understand that it will be slum dweller. Now she is only a slum dweller. Like Meherjan, there are many people who have become the dash of river erosion. And we can also understand that in this gap, we can just write victims. So it will be a meaningful sentence. Like Meherjan, there are many people who have become the victims of river erosion. River erosion is still posing dash to the lives and properties of thousands of people. We can just place here threats, then it will be river erosion is still posing threats to the lives and properties of thousands of people. People living dash the rivers are the most likely victims of river erosion. We can use close to here. Then the sentence will be like this: people living close to the rivers are the most likely victims of river erosion. If this year about dash people become homeless due to the river erosion in Bangladesh. And we can very well understand that. It will be 1 lakh. Each year about 1 lakh people become homeless due to river erosion in Bangladesh. Meherjan's life is just one dash of how climate change dash the lives of thousands of people. So the last sentence we can feel in this way. Meherjan's life is just one example of how climate change affects the lives of thousands of people. So we have completed one fill in the blank, but there are some more tasks in this lesson that you have to do at your home. And you will do first the multiple choice that is given in question number B, and then you will answer the questions. Here some questions are given in C, like question number A, what does Meherjan use to make fire for cooking her meals? And can you remember what Meherjan uses to cook her meal? That fallen leaves and also straw. Yes, you have to write the sentence. And then in question number B, you can also get the question, what property did Meherjan lose due to river erosion? And we have also read about that. Meherjan had everything. She had landed property, cattle, vegetable garden, bamboo bush, everything. So with all this, you can write the answer. Then in question number C, you will get, what do you know about Meherjan's family? Yes, we have also come to know that Meherjan had a happy family. She had her husband and she had everything. So with this information, you can answer the question. And in question number D, there is, in which season is river erosion most likely to occur? Do you know the answer? Yes, it has been said again and again that in the rainy season, the erosion just takes its devastating turn. It becomes most destructive during the monsoon. And in question number E, it is, why is the phrase greedy Yamuna used to describe the river? Can you understand? Because the river is devouring so many things. Property, houses, everything is going under the river. So it can be said very well that the river is greedy. Okay, in this way you will write the answers of these questions, and then when your school will be open, then you will show the answer to your class teacher, English teacher. And at the same time, you will also learn the vocabulary. And if you want to watch this video again, then you have to log in Kishore Batayan. So dear students, stay home now and stay safe. Thank you very much.